My name is Landon Reeser, and I'm the lead pastor and planter of Encounter Church in Darien, Connecticut. As we begin to just look at the idea of church planting in a highly unchurched area and doing that in a metropolitan type community, God ended up opening the door in Metro New York. We looked at what the Apostle Paul said in Romans 15 about wanting to go where Christ had not been named and not building on anybody else's foundation, and just felt a real challenge there to go to a very unreached area.
My first call to Landon was a complete cold call. I heard about Encounter Church and what they were doing and how vibrant they were and how involved they wanted to be in missions.
Probably about 6 or 7 months ago, I was in my kitchen one day working from home. I got a phone call from a young lady named Bethany Johnson. She introduced herself, talked about what she and her husband Nate were going to be doing in Vienna, Austria.
Immediately when Landon picked up the phone and he and I started talking about the ministry we're going to be doing in Vienna and what they're doing in Connecticut, there was so much synergy and connection.
Nate and Bethany began to share their heart and their passion. There was just a lot of alignment because of the highly unreached nature of where they were going and because of the overall approach they were going to use once they got there.
Ever since our first visit to Encounter Church and our meeting with Landon, we've really sensed that they want to care for us as people and co-labor with us in prayer and really go beyond a lot of the traditional ways that we've seen churches interact with missionaries on a relational level.
As a church, we really want to do more in our partnership with Nate and Bethany than just pray for them. Prayer is huge. We want to do more than just give, though I can tell you as a church planter myself how significant and strategic that financial investment is. But those are just the tips of the iceberg of where I think this partnership can go.
When Nate and I think about the concept of local church partnership, we are incredibly encouraged by communities like Encounter Church that are pouring into us and caring for us and helping us as we prepare to go. And we're excited to see where that goes. We're excited to have them come in person someday to Vienna to continue to be engaged in what God is doing there.
Think about what Nate and Bethany are doing. To go to a place that is 0.5% evangelical, 0.5% born again. I can't help but just think this is an insanely strategic opportunity, not just for them, but for us too.
I am confident that God made this connection between us and Encounter Church for a really good reason, and I'm excited to see where He takes it.
So I see this opportunity for us to partner with Nate and Bethany as just a significant moment, hopefully for them, I know for us, but I also believe for the people that may be watching this video. As they're looking at the resources that God has trusted to them, their people, their time spent in prayer, and their finances, I can't help but think this is a significant opportunity and a great challenge for them to consider embracing and taking on for themselves and becoming a relational partner with this incredible young couple.